Please be ready for a dictation of part 6, the last part of the material taken from the Wikipedia on the Prime Minister of India, which can be suitable for DDC PA skill and any other skill exam. 5 seconds. Start. As the chairperson of Appointments Committee of the Cabinet, the Prime Minister, on the non-binding advice of the Cabinet Secretary of India, led Senior Selection Board, decides the postings of top civil servants such as secretaries, additional secretaries, and joint secretaries in the Government of India. Further, in the same capacity, the PM decides the assignments of top military personnel such as the Chief of the Army Staff, Chief of the Air Staff, Chief of the Naval Staff, and commanders of operational and training commands. In addition, the ACC also decides the posting of Indian Police Service officers, the All India Service for Policing, which staffs most of the higher level law enforcement positions at federal and state level in the Government of India. Also, as the Minister of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, the PM also exercises control over the Indian Administrative Service, the country's premier civil service, which staffs most of the senior civil service positions, the Public Enterprises Selection Board, and the Central Bureau of Investigation, except for the selection of its director, who is chosen by a committee of A. the Prime Minister as chairperson, B. the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha, and C. the Chief Justice. Unlike most other countries, the Prime Minister does not have much influence over the selection of judges. That is done by a collegium of judges consisting of the Chief Justice of India, 4 senior most judges of the Supreme Court of India, and the Chief Justice or the senior most judge of the concerned state High Court. The executive as a whole, however, has the right to send back a recommended name to the collegium for reconsideration. This, however, is not a full veto power, and the collegium can still put forward rejected name. The Prime Minister acts as the leader of the House of the Chamber of Parliament, generally the Lok Sabha he/she belongs to. In this role, the Prime Minister is tasked with representing the executive in the legislature. He/she is also expected to announce important legislation and is further expected to respond to the opposition's concerns. Article 85 of the Indian Constitution confers the President with the power to convene and end extraordinary sessions of the Parliament. This power, however, is exercised only on the advice of the Prime Minister and his/her council. So, in practice, the Prime Minister does exercise some control over affairs of the Parliament. Article 75 of the Constitution of India confers the Parliament with the power to decide the remuneration and other benefits of the Prime Minister and other ministers are to be decided by the Parliament and is renewed from time to time. The original remuneration for the Prime Minister and other ministers were specified in the Part B of the second schedule of the Constitution, which was later removed by an amendment. Former Prime Ministers are entitled to a bungalow. Former Prime Ministers are also entitled the same facilities as those given to a serving cabinet minister. This includes a 14-member secretarial staff for a period of 5 years, reimbursement of office expenses, 6 domestic executive class air tickets each year, and security cover from the Special Protection Group. Stop.